This slendam, if worn woman is more than a cut of cloth. It makes you dance of life and faith. Aku lahir, 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 aku lahir. Aku lahir. Aku lahir dari air mata. I was born from a tear. I was born from a tear. Oh. I was born from a tear. Aku yang lahir dari At the moment I grow sad, I surrender and turn to dust. And turn to pergi jauh mengandung rindu teman, tinggal berair mata riuh duduk ke tepi taman, kanan sekolahnya langgar dagave lanayong mayong gohabana, matayan sa ko matayan ka matayan ko atesang mencari surga Tuhan masih setia meletakkan pada bagian terdalam dirimu. Hingga tepi raga nyanyi luka yang perih sejauh tembak yang kita dengar diri pun lelah. Ayah senantiasa mengirim serban dan kita selalu memilih diam sebisa Why don't you go home, woman? Endlessly walking, carrying a longing friend, shedding the smell of tears, sorrowful grief. At the edge of the garden, perhaps searching for the heaven God faithfully places in innermost recesses of the believer's heart. At the body's edge, painful wounds seem distant like the melody we hear from the stern. We're tired. Father curses us, and we choose to be silent. So silent as our memories. Kaya naya maku Parang sokani 한곳 한도하니 인한 것 인항수라 대천 가운데 바람 불고 물결 차안개 뒤섞고 자자 지나갈 길은 저리 말이나 남고 사면이 거마 어둑청 그러자 천지정하고 니같이 너 달러와 촌놀이 탕 물결에로 주렁 버사공 영자 이하 왕환급 보유고 사기게 자르제 섬사로 밥 짓고 온소 잡고 동호술 오색 단우산색 축화를 방울자조 갈아넣고 산도 잡고 큰 갈고자 기는 듯이 맞춰놓고 버사공 영자 이하 의간의 정제 오고 후체야 kaki bakar hati. 천개 우주 하늘이 유지게 저주 땅 생길 제국 대민한 법년자시 화연홍 토라두고 의시 한양등극시 삼각승기봉하고
옹황이 생겼구나. 옹황 눌로 대왕을 짓고 대궐 앞에는 육조로다. 영문하각산에 약도가 금어 마련할지 왕신이 정년이야 동구말리배 구르다. 좋은 남자는 산들고 밭종관의 산과 산이 비쳐 홍작강 수금하고 한강수 둘러싸니 천지무궁이라. 원하는 금요의 잔대 자유는 사바세계 남소문나 부처로다. 해동의 대한민국 각대각 가중에 몽중사도 없을 서냐 몽중사 불고 가자. 그때여 심황후는 온갖 영웅의 삼룡이 되었고 신봉사는 딸 생각에 어찌 울고 세우로 보내던지 더욱 백수되었구나. 심황후 물으시되 가우주 성명이 무엇이며 처자 이른가 물어보아라. 신봉사가 처자 말을 듣던 눈에서 눈물이 뚝뚝뚝뚝 떨어지며. How are you guys doing? All doing okay? Yay! Give yourself a hand. Yay! So what a mess I've made, right? But thank you so much for being here. It's beautiful, right? Yes. I wish I had the ocean in every performance. No, we should go on the road together. Come on. No, this is amazing. I've never really done it next. Yeah, I've done it outdoor. I've done outdoor performance, but never next to the ocean. That's very amazing. We're all so lucky. Thank you, Doris. Thank you, Doris. But yay, Doris! Amazing, amazing woman. And you are all amazing for being here. And this is a journey, as you might have guessed. Well, we began in East Timor, which is where my mom is from. And actually, this instrument is a Taiwanese instrument. My dad is from Taiwan, so the first song is kind of a symbol of my mom and dad falling in love and all that. So, but it's called a moon guitar. So I think the moon will rise eventually. I don't know if we'll still be here, but no. But it's like a half moon, I think, by this time. But so anyway, this is called a moon lute. Quạt kim in Taiwanese, it means moon instrument. And these sticks here are from Vietnam. So we started in East Timor, which was like the world of home. Like you're leaving home on a great journey, and your village is behind you. You know, go and explore and come back and tell us stories. And so we went to Java. I took you to Java. This very special cloth is called selendang, and it's traditional Javanese. I'm sure you may have seen some Javanese dance. So this is a very important part of their dance, and that we kind of called it the world of woman and fate. And this is all Garin. I don't know. Did you meet Garin the last time? Did anyone meet him when he was here? Okay. Oh, that's Tim. You don't count. You organize all that. But Garin Nugroho is a wonderful filmmaker and director. He directed this piece, actually. And so we worked together, and he's Javanese. And so we kind of made these meanings from each of these places that we're going on. So then we went to Vietnam and Taiwan, which was kind of for us the world of story and hard work. And my dad grew up working class family, and he had no shoes till he was second grade, and but he came to America and raised us, and we turned out pretty good, my brother and I. So we went to Vietnam, and then now we're in Korea. We're in Korea now. So this actually is a real pansori fan. Pansori is a tradition. It's an epic storytelling and singing tradition. So, has anyone heard of pansori, perhaps before? No Korean speakers? So if I mess up the lyrics, no one will know. Okay, excellent. No, but I started learning Korean. What is it? 2013. Began learning pansori, and I really fell in love with the language and the music. People there think I am Korean, but then they hear me speak and they know, okay, she's maybe not Korean. But no, then I went back last year to study language more intensely and more pansori and this tradition that I had the gong with, that's called binari, and it's a blessing. It's a prayer, basically, a blessing to all of you who are here. So now I've been on this journey because I've been compelled and a little obsessed with finding stories, ancient stories, and trying to find meaning in this universe. The world's falling to pieces, and so I'm looking for kind of answers in these old stories to see how did they deal with all these problems back in the past. So there are things we can learn from these stories. So this story we're going to do together, which is part of pansori tradition. It's called Shimtonga, and it's about I think there's a little synopsis in your programs, but long story short, Shimtong is a very beautiful and pious. How do you say? It's a story about filial piety. So being loyal to your parents, and in this case, a daughter who's loyal to her father, and her father is blind. So she's born. Her mother actually dies giving birth to her, but her father's blind. So she grows up kind of taking care of her father. And so this is, you see how true and loyal she is to her father. And they're impoverished, of course. And one day, the father, his name's Mr. Shim Hakyu, Mr. Shim, he falls into the river, and this is our river. I don't know if you can see the blue against the black, but here's our river. It's a dark stage. But so Mr. Shim, he falls into the river, and he's rescued by a Buddhist monk. And so the monk asks him, what happened to you? What's your story? And the father, he just pours it out. He says, I'm a miserable man. We're poor. My daughter, she's so good, but she has no future because of me. I'm blind, and I don't know what to do. And so the monk, he actually makes a deal with him. He says, if you can give our temple 300 bags of rice, I can give you your sight back. So, of course, without thinking it through, he said, yes, okay, I'll do it. I'll find the 300 bags of rice. And of course, his daughter, she hears about it, and she's willing to do anything for her father. So there's a band of sailors who enter the village, and they're looking for a virgin sacrifice to give to the ocean, the dragon king of the sea, to make their journey safe. So of course, you can see where this is going. Shimtong, she volunteers. She says, I will be your virgin sacrifice. And what that means is that she goes on the boat with them, and she jumps into the ocean. She kills herself, basically. Kills herself just in order for, she asks the sailors to give her father 300 bags of rice. And so this is what drives her to get her father his sight back. So she does this, and the dragon king of the sea is so moved by her gesture that he actually throws her back to Earth, and she's discovered by the emperor's men. They bring her back to the kingdom, and of course the emperor falls in love with her because she's naked when they discovered her. Anyway, are there kids here? No, okay, no kids. Okay. Anyway, she's naked in a lotus flower, and he falls in love with her. And so she becomes the empress. So what is she going to do with her empress powers? She's going to find her father. Because 3 years have passed. The father, he's still in his village. He has not gotten his sight back. So it wasn't a fair deal. Something happened there. So he's still blind. He's still impoverished. He believes his daughter's dead. And so she decides to have a huge banquet, just like today, just like tonight. Huge banquet for all the blind people in the land. And so this is how she's going to find her father. So they all come. They get the letter. Somehow they know. They must have it read to them. But anyway, somehow they know that they're summoned to the kingdom to meet the empress. So this part. So we're going to do this together, actually. Let's see. Okay. We're going to do this together in pansori style. So what that means, this moment we're going to do, this little scene, is the moment where the father is kind of reporting. He's like introducing himself. And the empress, she's behind a silk screen. And she sees the father. And he's saying, "My name is Shim Hak-yu. My daughter died by drowning herself just for me, and I'm miserable. Please kill me now because I'm hopeless." And so she says, "Father, it's me. It's Shim Tong." And of course he's blind, so he cannot see her, and he doesn't recognize her voice. It's been too long. He denies it. No, my daughter. She jumped into the ocean. She's dead, and you're hurting me. It's like you're causing me pain by saying this. But then they go back and forth, father, daughter, and finally his great desire to see his daughter is what gives him his sight back in an instant. So you'll see it. It's like so at that moment is when his eyes can suddenly see. So that's how you'll know. And then, and not only he can see, but all the blind people in the land can see. And the blind animals can also see at that moment. So this is, I talked about this at Orvis at University of Hawaii on Thursday. I see it, and I just recently realized this. I see it as a symbol of, instant epiphany, world peace. It's possible. Could it be possible that instantly everyone can have this heightened consciousness? And, these old stories, you make them personal, and this is how they enrich your life. So that's my interpretation. You can interpret it how you want. But anyway, so let's do it together. There are some things that I have to teach you. There's a thing in Korean traditional music called chuimse. And chuimse is like you're trying to help the performer get through the performance, basically. So, it's like a lone singer. And traditionally, pansori has a drummer as well. So I'm really alone. I'm going to be the drummer and the singer tonight. So it's a lone singer. And nowadays, they do pansori performances that can last like 5-6 hours to tell the whole story. We're just gonna we only have half an hour left, don't worry. But so the singer, all she has is her vocal cords and her fan or his fan, and so the audience needs to give something called chuimse. And for example, I'll teach you guys a new one from some of those of you who were here Thursday. 좋다. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 좋다. 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 It literally means great. It means great. So you're saying I'm great. So thank you. But you're like great. 좋다. And then another one, very popular one, is 얼씨고. Can you do that one? 1, 2, 3. 얼씨고. Yes. 얼씨고. 얼씨고. It's kind of like there she goes, but it's 얼씨고. 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 So that's, you know, the meaning, I've asked the meaning to Koreans. It's more like, it's just like giving you spirit. Orsigo, orsigo. So that's number 2. If you've forgotten everything that I've said, you can go, ui. So 1, 2, 3, ui. And if you've forgotten that also, you can just put your lips together and go, mmm, mmm. There you go, that's a good one, that's good. So that's 4. First one, 좋다. 좋다. Second one, 얼씨고. 얼씨고. And then, ui. Ui. And then, that's good. I like that one. That's universal, right? So, and I'll hit the gong as well to kind of help you on. Now, when you, just so you know, it's kind of when you have the feeling. And you just yell out, you just choose one of the 4, and you go, 얼씨고. And then everybody is supposed to kind of give a different phrase. So it's all scattered, you know, your own expression. And what else can I tell you? There's certain times that you'll recognize to do it. So when I'm on a long note, like for instance, 3년이야! Yeah, see? Like when you see me turning bright red, you're like, help her! And that's when you go, 얼씨고. So that's a good spot. Any long note that you hear, you're trying to keep me up there. And then another spot is like in a rest, like when there's a space when I'm not singing. So for instance, we'll just do it together. You'll hear it. And just listen for this. I'll help you along. This is the funnest part of the show. Okay, here we go. Oh, I should tell you. There's some words you'll hear a lot. So father in Korean is 아버지. So it's 아이고 아버지. You'll hear that a lot. So 아이고 means oh my God. So oh my God, father. 아이고 아버지. This is how they say it. So, oh my God, father. And then you'll also hear me say 인당수. 인당수 is, we're going to pretend this is the ocean. This is 인당수, or that can be 인당수 too. So we're imagining that is the ocean where Shimchong sacrificed herself, just over there. So that's that. And okay, let's go. Here we go. Yay! Oh, by the way, false alarms. When I'm the father, because there are no Korean speakers, I trust. So when I'm the father, to symbolize his blindness, I'm going to use this Pua Kenny leaf. Is it right? It's that tree there. That's Vili taught me that. Where's Vili? He helped me pick the leaf. Anyway, so Pua Kenny leaves. So it'll be my mask when I'm the father to help you along. So okay, here we go. Ready? Yay! 소백이 아래이다 얼씨고. Yeah. So it's that space there. When I did it was when you should do it too. Okay, ready? Okay, that was good. Let's just trial. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yay! 소백이 아래이다. 예! 소백이 아래이다. 선행이 사업기란 광주도와 동이 고토없고 성명은 심학교여 을충년 상월 다르상 발로상 저고 아우밀은 딸자식을 강보이 사서 안고 이 집 저 집 다니면서 평양전 어떤 매경 개우 길러내어 시왕후고 동바라 이 말이 지든 말에 사나주로 뭐 콜로 줘버리고 묻힌 앞으로 아이고 아버지 신몽사의 말을 듣고 먼 눈을 휘번떡거리며 누가 나오도록
아버지라고 해요. 나는 아들도 없고 딸도 없어. 아버지라니 누구야? 무람정여에 떠나 물에 파도 죽은 지가 우금 3년인데 아버지라니 이거 웬 말이야? 아이고 아버지 요 태인눈을 못 뜨셨소. 아버지는 어디서 어서 나를 보소서. 신방 인당수 북난 중에 봐주 죽던 정이가 사로서 여기 와서 서서 눈을 떴어. 저를 급히 맙소사. 신봉사의 말을 듣고 너는 이번 덕거리냐? 이거 웬 말이냐? 네가 지금 죽어 소문 들어하느냐? 내가 지금 꿈을 꾸느냐? 이거 참말이냐? 죽겠네 내 따심정 여기가 어디라고 살아오다니 웬 말이니까 내 딸은 어디 보자. 아이고 겹가 보여라. 내가 눈이 있어야 보지. 어디 내 딸을 좀 보자. 두 눈을 금적 거리더니 두 눈을 번쩍 떴구나. Wow, that was excellent. Wow. Yeah. Let's go on the road. Come on, let's do. So we have the leaf that we just used. See, I picked this one because there's a little worm kind of ate a little. I thought it was special. So we have this leaf, and telling a whole story with this. And this fan is just paper and bamboo. So it's all from the earth, paper being from trees. But this is bamboo. This is from Korea, actually. I smuggled it in. But no, it's from Korea. And my friend's father has a farm, and he cut it for me for a show that we did. So it's very special. And this actually can take you to the heavens. And the bamboo's roots grab the earth. So I want you to grab the bamboo. Here we go. You have free hands? Here we go. I want you to grab the bamboo with your hands, two hands. Hands, your work, your song, and your dance. So how do you feel? You feel good? No stresses? No worries? Wow, this is great. So keep that. You're very lucky. So now those of us who do have worries, stresses about anything, real estate, mortgage, next year's election, all those worries, we're just going to release them through this bamboo and out into the ether. It will not survive because without a host, worries, they have no power, right? So we're just going to release them, and here we go. So just relax. Keep that good energy. Okay, ready? So we're going to do rhythm here. And everybody in this can clap. And we're going to release together. Ready? 황방길경에 불봉만 제도구려 만재수야 나에도구려 열이열 사랑만 하십소사 나 동ong에 옴이로다 동ong오오오오
make sure the bad energy is away from you. 두분이 갑니다. 독남겨우 가론 갑니다. 원국원 명일의 가중 문정 주원고 사독담 지성정성으로요 구신대랑 나무댁 가중 나무댁 통중 이러니 저러니 할지라도 원국원 주자 right? 이댁 가중 드시고들랑 밤이 되면 우리라 밝읍시고요 낮이 together 되면 우리나 날가 beautiful thank you 감사합니다 오 what I did. You're right. You're right. But he's right. He's indeed right. I have to be honest. I have to be honest. But thank you for letting me know after I did the thing. Excellent timing. So we have bamboo. Very powerful. Everywhere in Asia, I found bamboo, in houses and in ceremony. And so bamboo, we have trees, because this came from trees. We have water. We sound, the sound of the ocean. We have water. Water intervenes. The earth is angry. The wind has no home. Fire runs adrift. Fire. The way humans take care of fire is very important. They have to give an offering. How do humans give offerings to the fire spirits? They must do the Mayangar ceremony. But you did Mayangar, and there was still fire. Yes. It's because the spirits were neglected. We were taking from the forest and neglected the ones who live in the fire. The wind, the water, the land, and the woods. Mountain is part of earth. Wave is part of water. Wind makes the wave on the water. Mountain is part of earth. Wave is part of water. Wind, water, wave, wind, water, wave. si baku ba siak anin mo si mundo hanakukuan raisaria oh nakukuan fila kodok bariku baleriku batau nete kultura ini afatini Ori ulu beala larai buadi darai nete kultura ini afatini batau nete kultura ini afatini left us nothing but culture, and it's like gold. Bohot belai bohot bariku belai riku batau nete kultura ini afatine. You can be big, you can be rich, I don't care. Just practice culture from your right place. with the soul of a sage. He wrote of our motherland and the violation by a bigger nation. My friend was a weaver of dreams. I read his words one night, then fell asleep, my cheek upon the page. With his images haunting and my transformation by his etched reflection. And I dream of another time, but I saw her there, my mother, but she looked different, with white skin and short golden hair. But in dream I knew it was her. In a colorless cell, surrounded by guards with guns, torturous questions. When finally they pressed her face to a shield of thorns, silver shield of thorns, then I appeared like an angel, unheard, unconcealed, and I ran to her to lay her face in a veil of ice. Mother, to heal her bleeding brow. I thought she had died, but no, she survived to sing the Timorese woman's sorrow. I saw a forceful harvest of sacred hairs. 4 male soldiers. I saw the rape of pregnant women, including once when a woman was raped the day she gave birth to a child of this troubled earth. Silenced Silenced again. Now
Separate beings. We are brother and sister only. We are not separate beings. We are brother and sister only. We are not strangers. We are not separate beings. We are brother and sister only. We are not strangers. We are brother and sister only. We are not strangers. We are brother and sister only. We are brother and sister only. We are not strangers. Kauntayan, kauntayan, so nainayan, kamatayan. Sangata panaya kananan sayamonaya kana. Lamanai koyamanayan sayamona hatayam watatana namadayam. Kalanan soyama kalanan sitiyum umanaya naya kalanaya. Lanayan sayamaya. Mobisi. There's an opening of land off the Fleischer Road, where the earth spreads wide its grassy skins, till it breaks and reveals red clay, flesh where the wild horses graze. Just beyond, from afar their exhales fluttering, sighs in the expanse. I knew not where I was, whom I strove to be. It was cold. Mother? I give you the sign. I grab the first warm hand. I rush home. And I see I was home all the time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.